Welcome back, my dart minions, to the WTF News, or the anime, or in other words, what the beep, the anime gaming version. That's right, that is the anime game version, one of the rare ones, WTF News, that I can put. I mean, it's in 2 days, but this, they kind of think is so big that it needs to be said, and my gosh, has it really pissed me off. And I heard about this yesterday from a YouTuber named Noble of Lost Boss. Yes, Noble Lost Boss. I had a video. Basically, I had three news things and blah blah, yada. People, you can say that I'm plagiarizing, but I'm not. Of course, I've already said before that I'm doing this to relay message to help spread the word. It's not about me taking any credit at all. I just want to help spread the word of other YouTubers who I trust to get the news out, to help spread the word of the news and what's been happening. And there's already so much out there that I have to pick and choose which one, and this is very important that needs to be done. For one, Tillis, if you don't know who that is, it's a senator who has decided that us as creators on the internet need to be fined and put in prison for having music in the background or listening to music or any kind of music. Yeah, that's right. You heard me right. Tillis, I don't know how you freaking say his name. Obviously has proposed a plan to make this happen for some odd reason. I know, but it couldn't, for some reason, I don't know why he's doing it. It couldn't possibly be a bill that has the support of basically almost every major company, which is not possible, which is paying so much money to make sure this bill passes. No, it can't be that at all. But if it is, more than likely it's that. And just to let you know, this information comes from Noble Lost Boss, so I will leave the link down below so you can get the full version of his and see what I'm talking about. And he also has the list on his screen. Hopefully he has a link to where that page is. If not, then I'm terribly sorry. Well, why am I apologizing? Terribly sorry that you weren't able to get the information, and I'm fortunate that I wasn't able to find it as well. So yeah, please go look up his video and also spread the word, because this is freaking idiocy. I mean, Tillis, whatever the senator's name is literally trying to get DMCA us to oblivion just because he thinks that, yeah, sending us to prison, just having music in the background. Are you freaking kidding me? I mean, there's so many situations that could cause people to go to prison. I mean, this is our livelihoods here. I mean, seriously, this is worse than the FCC thing that they tried to freaking, basically make it to so corporates can freaking take over the internet. This is even worse. And why I say it's worse is because now us creators could be taken off the internet completely and can't even make videos without having to basically play the game on mute. I mean, literally on mute. Heck, there is some games that don't even have that feature because for some reason the creators don't put the features in. Some games, and those are the bad games. But my gosh, imagine it, that you all of a sudden be playing a game, heck, right now, you can sometimes, even my family just have music in the background, like literally, and besides, this is a small freaking play, it's a duplex, so basically, right in the next door, there's the kitchen. So somebody could be playing music in the other room, like literally in the other room, and I could be DMCA strike. They could strike me right there for just having music happen to be playing in the background. Heck, I could accidentally drop something. For example, if I actually put my phone or controller or tablet somewhere and it was like pause or something. Heck, there's a way for a phone item like a tablet or phone to actually fall and play music. Heck, my controller is on my freaking bed sheet right now. That's next to me, and that could fall, and it could press a button to make it on pause video, to have the music play in the background be DMCA. I would literally need to find. Hey, do you realize how painful already that will be? I mean, you won't be able to play anything without having what? I can't even talk straight. Do you know how idiocy is this? How idiotic? Heck, if you've already seen my video of Undertale where I got copyright stuck because Asgore's theme wasn't be able to play, then of course you can see how problematic. I had to cut out the entire battle just so I can have that video shown on YouTube. It may be mismatched or everything, but it's on YouTube right now. Imagine that for your entire video. You may as well just delete your video entirely. Heck, most of us creators might have to delete literally the entire channels just so we can stop this DMCA strike. Most of us, sorry, my lips are dry. Sorry about that. But yeah, if you think about it, this is very, very troubling, especially since most of us put music in our backgrounds. Heck, me, I don't do that, and my WTF News, which, of course, now, if that happens, I may become a WTF News channel now, because that may be the only way to freaking get any videos out. Because, and if you're wondering, oh, there's no way, there's got to be a way to stop this. Yes, but there's only so much you can do. Because, here's the thing. Thumb Tillis, he's made the bill, which has the support, like I said, the support of very major companies, which companies that I can't name because I'm afraid that I might get copyright struck for saying them, because I have no idea what's copyrightable anymore. Because nobody knows what fair use is anymore. These corporates don't know what fair use is anymore. No one knows what is fair use anymore. It's like fair use can go up to the sideline and just get freaking hit with the ball with some sort of object and just put it down. Bye bye, doggy. I mean, seriously. Every single game in existence, every single thing in existence, everything in existence on the internet could be taken down in one foul swoop for no reason. And you already know the DMCA strike is already bad as it is, with people just freaking copyright striking, people who just copyright strike for content that's not even theirs, people who copyright struck from companies that don't even own the rights, even the people who try to extort people have copyright struck so many people, and even copyright struck stuff that you have made that are from companies that own the rights, and it just gets hectic and hectic and hectic. There's even sometimes where the companies even give the okay to get sponsored to creators, and there's rare cases where they even go back and copyright strike their videos. Heck, there was one time where Angry Joe back in years ago, where a company literally for a fighting game, which I'm not gonna say because I might get copyright stuck for that, and they said it was okay for him to feature that in a channel video, and then he got copyright struck. Yeah, just if you know what it means, please share it. Please share the video because I won't be able to share that because more than likely the comments might be used as a copyright strike now. I mean, seriously. And I agree with Noble that the reason that all these companies are even surviving right now, well, he says it differently, but it's because of us, the creators. We play the games, we have use music in the backgrounds, we have things in the backgrounds that help these companies literally survive. If you think about it right now, basically the old medium of having to get music from physically has gone. Is slowly going away, and the internet basically is the best thing ever to happen, and now everyone's able to get things online and able to get things, like I said, online. So these companies should be thanking us that we're supporting them. We're making sure they are up and running. Video games, freaking music companies, movie companies, and so game companies, and so on and so forth. Any corporation should realize that without us, they would be losing a lot of money. They think, oh, it doesn't matter, we'll just get as much money as possible, but they don't realize that they could be making more. And I'm talking as a person who knows how greed works. And if these guys do that, they will be losing more money. Heck, they've already lost money already. They're losing already lost so much money because nobody's doing anything to basically physical copies anymore. And physically, or doing something physical. Now it's internet. You can just get it online, be done with it. Heck, we're making sure they stay afloat. Heck, my channel, if you see my channel, you know how much my channel has. Heck, and you know certain series, like one certain series on my channel, the soccer series, if you know what that is, you know that that's a danger right now for my channel, and that I cannot post on any other platform, and I'm risking it on YouTube because I'm still in the clear right now. YouTube has not noticed me, but once they do, I am going to be struck, and I may have to take those down. Imagine that, but with every single video that involved music. Heck, even music that you just start tapping by unintentionally tapping in the background, and you could be DMCA like, oh, I know that rhythm. No, that rhythm is mine. I need to copyright strike this person. Imagine it! Just by unintentionally doing something could copyright strike you beyond belief. I mean, the fact of the matter, how idiotic this bill is. And this could possibly pass as because so many companies are already here. And also, every company that's on the list can go suck a fat one. They can go suck as many fat ones as possible because they deserve to. Because that's the only thing they know how to do. They only know how to suck fat ones. That's all they do. And I highly oblige you to go to Noble's video, look at the list, and you read off of them, and you can see who are sucking the fat ones right now. That's right. And nobody knows what I'm talking about. I can say it as many times as I want because I could be talking about freaking like sucking a lollipop, or sucking a popsicle, or sucking a and freaking soda bottle. So I can't be copyright stuff for anything. But like I said, those companies, yeah, have fun. You go keep sucking the fat ones and let me know how that works out for you. Heck, I bet you when this passes, most of these companies are gonna be biting their own feetsies and gonna be regretting this because we're the ones keeping what their freaking things alive. Heck, even the greedy companies in gaming know that without us, they would not survive. Heck, their live services, guess how they're surviving? Because we as creators, even though some of these live services freaking are bull, but we are the ones like featuring them on the game. We're featuring them on our channels. We're helping these greedy companies. Yeah, I'm just calling them greedy because most of them are still greedy to basically make money in the worst way possible. But without us, you think these live services would survive? Heck, tell me, would you rather play a game that has no music in the background, or would you actually have a little bit more nice? Oh, this game looks good, but then you go to that game and then you find out that the music does not fit that at all. Imagine it. You see a game that you like, but then you find out it sucks because the music was terrible and you had to play it without freaking any music at all. Imagine that. I mean, seriously, this is the time. I know I'm taking a lot of this point of the video, but I still have another story coming up right now. But I'm not done ranting because this is terrible news and the people need to know. Like with the FCC, all the communities need to come together, no matter what community you're in, no matter where you're at. It's time for us to work together to help push this back as much as we can, and to let our voices be heard. Let our voices be heard as calmly as possible, and let them know that this not need to happen. We need to and also spread the list around as well, so that way we all can show. Oh, and all go email them, do whatever it takes, show these companies that what they're doing is an idiotic thing and that they need to stop this. Alright? And also to tell Thom Tillis, no, this kind of thing is idiotic. So please look at the list down below. There's some of the, I don't know, like I said, I don't know if Noble has it, but if he does, thankfully thank you. But if he doesn't, then just look on the video. And it will show you some of the companies that are on there. The big companies are on there. and we need to stop this, or at least hold it back for as long as possible, because the moment this goes live, the moment that Thom wins, we lose. At that point, and heck, everybody loses because nobody's going to be able to do anything. This is an idiotic thing to do, and I hope other big YouTubers, and also, like I said, also spread it to other big YouTubers, any like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, anybody, make a shoulder and let them know that this is a big deal, because we need a lot of traction to hold this back. Any community, any person who's in any community, doesn't matter, I don't care if you're anime, furry, gaming, non-gaming, whatever, we all need to work together to try to hold this off or stop it completely. Because if not, we're just going to be sitting on our butts, just playing games without music in the background, and possibly having music play in the background unintentionally, and getting DMCA struck, and then going to prison. Man, if this passes, the prison is going to be filled up to the brim. But that's all I have for that story. Please go to Noah's video and help spread that video, and also spread this video to help out. Like I said, I'm only relaying the message here. I'm only trying to help out. And like I said, if accused by anime and gaming, it's both platforms, and it involves everybody. My gosh, this is big. Now, another issue, now we're done with that. Twitch. Once again, have to say, 2020 is a very busy year. I was wondering what this month was going to be. And now I see. This month is going to be the month of corporates losing their minds. Yeah, corporates are losing their minds now. Why? I have no idea. Because all these corporates have decided that maybe it's time for them to make a move while everyone's losing their dang minds because of what's happening. Which, if they are, then shame on you. Yeah, but whatever. Twitch has decided to, I don't know, ban people who are saying certain words like waifu, which is basically, I agree with Noble, is kind of a hate crime at this point. Because isn't waifu like a Japanese word? If I'm wrong, please let me know down in the comments if I'm telling you wrong. But if it is actually a Japanese word, that is very serious, because that is considering a hate crime against another country. But if I'm wrong, please let me know. But also, it's also decided to ban other words like simp and virgin, which I can say that because Virginia exists, and something else. I can't remember what the third one is, but no one has it in the video, so it'll be down below. Which means, yeah, most of the people who make their livelihoods on Twitch are now possibly going to get banned. Yeah, Twitch, the people who are helping you stay afloat in putting up with your idiocy. Yeah, you're just going to start banning them left and right. Heck, that is also a hate crime against weebs, for us weebs who just want to be because we need to be identified, because we finally got rid of the otaku word, which sounds weird now, because it's actually, if you say it wrongly, it kind of sounds weird. But yeah, how are we supposed to be identified? How is anybody supposed to be identified? Like a group? Simping? That's one. That's a group right there. That's a person that simps. Yeah, right there. Weeb? Yeah, that's how you describe a person. It's short for another word that is offensive. But we like that word. Heck, I want to be identified. Heck, I take pride in that. But instead, Twitch has decided to ban words that are like non-harmful. I mean, how many words is basically Twitch going to start banning? There was the blind playthrough, which doesn't make any sense because you're literally playing a game that's basically, you don't know what it is. I mean, it just makes no sense. Blind playthrough is basically means you're playing the game without knowing what it is. I don't know why that's offensive at all. People say it's offensive to blind people, but I don't think it. Does that mean ain't anybody who plays a game who's colorblind they play game. They feature people who feature like change their games for color blindness. Does that mean that's gonna be banned as well, or are you gonna ban them for like switching it to show people how color blindness works, or what happens if people are just showing how basically showing awareness of blind people? Is that what's gonna happen? Which means no matter what happens, Twitch is losing his dang mind and is gonna start pushing people away. Heck, for right now, there's no competition against Twitch, but hey, you never know. With what Twitch is doing, there may be prime opportunity for any other company who wants to make their own, streaming service. Hey, that's pretty good. That means that any person that allows these kind of words are gonna get a lot more publicity right now. But right now, Twitch. Every time I hear this kind of stories, it just upsets me that you don't know anything about your fans at all. You don't know your people. You don't know the streamers. You don't know the people that support the streamers. Heck, these are the things that help you keep afloat, like I said before, and these are things that help pay the bills. Literally, these are the kind of things that help pay the bills for you. And yet, you're telling me you're going to do this. What else, Twitch, are you going to ban? What else will you start banning next? Are you going to start banning the word banned next? Are you going to start banning the word VTuber? Are you going to start banning people's names next? Oh, well, what about freaking people who... what about other words? What about, what is it? What is it? What about Let's Plays? What's that? That's not offensive? What about playthrough? Is that offensive as well? Oh, what about freaking... Oh, man. Oh, well, we can make a... What about other names? I don't know what other names, but sure, Twitch can figure out what other names could be possibly offensive, because I can't figure out. There are offensive words, but these are not the words that should be freaking taken off. I mean, seriously, there's so many small groups that Twitch is supporting that it makes no sense why they're banning words for the small groups at all. I mean, most of the big groups don't even care because they're not that offensive at all. Seriously, Twitch, figure your stuff out. It's not that hard. What is wrong with you? Please, figure it out. Because if you don't, you're going to start losing people, and you're going to start losing your big streamers who basically have literally are going to need to adopt a way to not say these words. Okay? Figure something out that doesn't involve causing your streamers to be banned. But if you don't, streamers, choose any other site, because sure as heck Twitch is on a slow spiral to the ground. And I have nothing left more to say. Like I said, go to Lost Pause of Noble Lost Pause, which link will be down below for you to watch the video, because I wanted to make a WT News where I rant about how this is idiocy. How Twitch and Tom Tillis are basically just nut jobs. Tom Tillis, I don't care what that guy's name is, but that they're both losing their dang freaking minds. Companies that support Tom Tillis are nut jobs and don't know anything but money. Twitch, who are just kissing butt cheeks just to make sure not to upset anybody, even though nothing upsets anybody like these kind of words. Twitch has lost respect for me. Now I'm starting to figure whether I should even stream on there when the time comes. Either way, I'm done. Please look up the video. Support Noble. Help spread his video around. Support me. Help spread this video around. And hopefully, I don't know, help change it. Because at this point, I don't know what we can do. Hopefully, this is the last WTF News Anime Gaming that I'll be making for a while. If not, 2020 is a big year. This last month is going to be hectic. But whatever. Right. Like I said, I'll leave the link down below. For right now, like the video to help me and to help spread the word. Subscribe to join my dog army. Comment down below. Press the button next to the subscribe button because YouTube channel doesn't bother. But please like the video. I'd like that. And also you will see this video on Twitch because of course it's not offensive to anybody. And that's about it. So for right now, my dark means dismissed.